Guys, there is literally nothing that I love more than getting free things as a YouTuber. I'm not gonna lie, it's the coolest thing. Sometimes companies email me, they're like, hey, we'll give you some cool stuff. Astroneer recently contacted me and they said, hey, we're going to send you an Astroneer package with all kinds of cool stuff in it because we are launching the game soon. And you know what I said? I said, yes, please, because I love free stuff. So any other devs out there, yeah, send me stuff. It's pretty cool. So this is the full version of Astroneer. It is finally here. This is, in my opinion, one of the coolest games ever. So the menu's different. The launch screen's different. You can make custom suits, custom palettes. Obviously, I picked Peach Oasis because with a name like that, how can you not subscribe to me? Literally, that made no sense at all. But, so the full version's here. Now, they did give me some restrictions. They said, Loverfella, they said, don't go too far. We don't want you to show too much of the game, but show a little bit. So, I'm going to show a little bit. And then, a cool care package is going to arrive, and I'm going to open it on camera, and I'm going to get free stuff. And I love getting free stuff. So, the person who contacted me, first off, thank you. This is a great game. I'm in love with it. I give it the care package because I freaking love free things. If you didn't get that, I love it. It's a game where you're a little space dude, and you run around, you get little oxygen tubes, and you just kind of explore and upgrade, and you build things, and it's just a fun time. So, I haven't played it in a little bit, but what I do remember is that you have a landing pad, and you can start with cargo drops. Now, you think of these cargo blocks like a piece of Lego that builds, I think I'm butchering this. It's just a starter kit, okay? That's all it is. So we got an oxygenator. So we will place the oxygenator there, hold down F, and just like that, it pops out. So it provides oxygen flow to tethers and power cables. So yeah, I've never really seen that in my life, but it's cool. And it says packaged item required. I don't know what that is either. So this is something about providing oxygen. Now there's different size printers, but the medium printer, get this is pretty wild. It's actually what lets you print medium-sized objects. So a little bit of a misnomer there. Again, guys, I'm joking. I'm a funny person. Base building. We're just gonna give that a little shebang right there. And we'll pop that down and unpack that snazzy little beast. And actually, I'm fairly certain, yeah, this has to be sat on top of it. Still not 100% sure about our oxygen thing. This may be a new item. Provides oxygen flow to tethers and power cables. I want to say, okay, it does go in our base. That's exciting. So that's actually supplying our oxygen. So that is very cool. This is our base. You can see we have these little things here that require something known as resin. Now you think of resin like the tiers of this planet. Again, made no sense. But I should have, I guess we're gonna plug this in first. So we'll plug that into our base. Give that a little bit of power. So that's a little thing I learned about the game. You got plugs, and it gives you power and it lets you make things. So we need to get some resin. Oh, look at that. Once you give it power, you can actually extend your oxygen from the thing. Now, if you press E, you pull out this behemoth of a gun. I like to relate this to myself. I consider myself a behemoth at 5'6". A lot of the girls are like, dude's a behemoth. It's just, you know, it's not true at all. Anyway, you pull this thing out and you soak up pretty much whatever you see in the ground. So, a little bit of grass. Oh, look at that. Another life pod over there. Well, ain't that just a little something? I'm gonna actually try to see if we can make it over here. I don't know if it's gonna give us any oxygen, but if we do, that's big. Okay, well it's not. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Okay, hold on. Exo research and field maintain desired input. There's a little something over here. You can see this blue bar behind us. This blue bar is actually representing our oxygen. So we gotta kind of, you know, be careful about it, but not too careful because you got plenty of oxygen. Dude can hold his breath for a significant amount of time. So we'll soak this up. As you can see, we're getting little green things on the back of our gun, little green pieces of earwax, and we come over here. We go to our inventory. I can't remember how to do that. Q. And then you literally drag them to this. Oh, maybe we'll put one there. Okay. And we'll also put one there. Those are our spares, I guess. I'm not really sure what those are. Maybe they are spares. Now, we've got a little something else over here. What is this little dongo? This says debris. Salvage. Well, I would like to salvage that. You know what? I'm going to salvage that right over here on my base. Do I know what it does? No. Do I have the longest reach in the world? Yes. Yes, I do. Very much so. This one says junk item. Too large to salvage. More debris. More debris. Okay, so we got a nice little plethora of debris out here. Let's go ahead and take out our little soaky boy. Look at that. That's an exciting little... What is this? What does that say? Hold F to scan. Oh, okay. Well, you can scan these little guys, and they seem to give you a little bit of bytes, and you use bytes for, I believe, new crafting recipes. So guys, I'm pretty much an expert. Too bad you can't harvest trees because that'd be pretty legit. Oxygen's extremely low also, so maybe we stayed out beyond what I thought I would. It's really not looking good. All right, come on, let's go, let's go. Bring it home, bring it home, bring it home, bring it home. We gotta move, we gotta move, we gotta move. Okay, that was close. So now that we're home, this is our crafting menu. Press tab, pull this thing up. So tethers are very powerful. You need compound for tethers, and they basically extend the range that you can go. So they're really useful items to have. And while we're here, I would like to plug this in. Maybe. Okay, so basically we don't have anything that we need here. So we need to get some new items. So we need to look for something that's different than plant life. And to me, that's what this is. Alright, this is different than plant life. This has got a nice little organic feel to it. So we'll just soak up these dubers real quick. And hopefully we can start getting a little bit of, there's some resin. So yeah, these give us resin. That's exciting. It's always good to have a little resin in your life, guys. Soak up a little bit of everything here and there. A little bit of just all that. Get all in my body. Come to Papa. Take all these big plants that are useful. So we just want to pretty much exterminate everything on this planet. It's a really good idea to do. Sorry guys, we can't actually create tethers yet. We have yet to be able to create them because I've got so much organic. Now, I'm pretty sure organic's actually something that might power things. I can't 100% remember. I don't have a chest though, and I kind of would like to get some kind of storage. So we're actually just going to temporarily place it on the ground and just kind of cross our fingers and pray it doesn't disappear from us, because that's very likely. So there's a lot of stuff around our base we can't really get to yet. So I want to run over here. This is, I believe, compound. And you can use compound to create a... Get up there, little guy. Create a bunch of the crafting things. I'm not sure what this. I don't know what these are. These are exciting though. Oh, what do we have here? Hold F to scan. This will give us some bites, guys. Those are always maybe. Gotta get. There we go. 20 bites off of these. Again, bites are used for research, so you always want to get them. Once you get a research table, though, you can start unlocking bites a lot quicker. So now you can see we're in compound heaven. So we're just gonna mine the crap out of this place. You just gotta watch that oxygen. You know, you don't want to starve. You don't want to suffocate. You know, guys, it's just simple economics. When you're, what has happened? Did I just break it? I broke a whole entire tree. Didn't realize you could actually destroy the trees. That's actually very exciting to me. That's how you do it. I knew crafting was weird. So you pick your crafting, then you come to your inventory and you can craft it here, and then it teleports up top. So it like literally is kind of it's strange at first. So like it's like a weird kind of thing going on here. But now we have tethers, and it says hold F to use. So if I exit this. Hold F to use. So what we're going to do is just kind of extend our tether range in a little bit. I see a little something spicy over there. So our goal is to make it over. I'm not sure. I think there's another way to drop these, but for some reason this is all that I'm seeing. I'm pretty sure previously, I'm sure it's still here. There's a way to drop these a lot quicker. Because like right now you kind of like, you're chilling, you're walking. It's just like a little bit kind of slow, and you don't really want that. But the oxygen generator is nice because, as you can see, now when we're anywhere along this path on the way out to our base, we survive. We don't die. We thrive. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is called Loverfella. I name everything after myself, guys. It's just how it is these days. So we're making a treacherous journey over to this what the crap? Wow. I guess those hurt you. I've never seen those before. Very exciting. Treacherous journey over here. That looks exciting. Research item. Okay, very cool. Research items are useful once you get the research because you basically put them on there and they generate these credits over time. And so it's just kind of a way to easily unlock things instead of sitting here and scanning. Although scanning is still pretty fun. I like it. I like making things disappear. So we got a good amount of bites. And we actually have just enough of these to make it all the way over to here. I really like this planet too. You know, in the original game there was one planet in the early access. So now that there's different biomes, that makes it really exciting to me. But it also makes it hard because as a YouTuber, I want to cover all the new games. So I'm playing this Subnautica. Like, so many new games have come out. So many developers are emailing me, and it's like, how do I pick what to play? Like, there's so many good choices. Okay, so now I just want to get maybe the last few placed around here. I just kind of want to be able to freely walk around this because I'm assuming it's getting like weirdly windy. Imagine if it could blow over our tethers. That would be terrifying. Okay, let's get out. Let's get out of here. We can move a little quicker now. So what do I do? I can't dig it. Wait. There's something in here. It's a giant. It's like weirdly moving to me. It's just very strange. I'm not sure. It's actually floating up to the surface. What is happening? Oh, we're making something happen, boys, and it seems really good to me. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Look at that, it's gonna crush us. Oh boy, that's weird. I just didn't expect that to be such a bouncy piece of equipment. There's something green in it too. Oh, a little bit of organic right there. I'll put that in my backpack, thank you. Now generally with these giant pieces of equipment, there's like stuff you can unlock. Oh, I see. So this one has actually got like kind of advanced materials all the way on the inside. Like this is really good stuff. I don't know what it does. Ceramic, like this is stuff I've never even seen. Glass and this. So guys, a little trick for you: if you're out of inventory space, you can still hold it. So if you want to get back to your base like I am right now, you could just do this and just kind of hold it out in front of you. Oh, that was weird. I don't know if those hurt me or just give me a bounce. I have no idea. We can take this back to our base. We've got all this new rare material, which we normally wouldn't be able to get. And hopefully we can start getting some cool craftings. I've just literally got a pile of stuff here. So I need 2 compound and a resin, and this is how I'm going to create a giant chamber. So I'm just hoping the wind doesn't blow my stuff away, because that's like kind of making me a little bit nervous right now. Because if it does, I'm going to lose a lot of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and collect all this resin real quick. And this was our compound area over here. I know there was some left that I hadn't gotten. Yeah, there's some over there. So I just need to clear this out, get one more piece of compound, hopefully compound exactly what we needed. So we can take this back to our base and whip up the research, which is kind of an essential item to get. I would say the earlier the better. So pop that on there. And then I believe what we press, there's a start button or something. There it is, this thing. Press that. That actually 3D prints our new item. And something I also want to do, let me get out of that menu, is create a storage. Because if this stuff blows away, I'm going to lose all of it and it's going to suck. So I need to remember where the storage is. Okay, here's our new item. This is our research chamber. So I'm just going to go ahead and place this right here. Unpack that. And the research chamber pops up. And of course, we've got to plug it in somewhere. I know there's an outlet on this thing. Is that the outlet in the front? Is that the outlet? Okay, so this is the research. So we put an item in there and now it generates bytes. So this is giving me 8 bytes per minute until this resin's used up. So it's got some timer on. I got some more debris here. I'm still not 100% certain what the debris do. I can kind of slowly move them towards my base, but what I really need now is some compounds. So we're going to go look for some compound. That's kind of the essential item to get. I really want to get my storage going, so there's kind of a lot of small additions we need to make. Looks like the wind is picking up significantly. Now here is something interesting. So we picked up this compound here. If I actually go to this, stop it, say cancel that, and drop in this thing. All I need is a little bit of compound, but I can't find any, and it's kind of depressing because it's making it really hard to progress right now, but I'm gonna find it because I'm dedicated. Also on iTunes, guys, again, Loverfella songs. More of these things. These are great. Love getting bytes. 31 for this. That's actually a large amount of bytes. Hey, we found it, guys. I knew it. If I was just dedicated and I believed I would find it. So you can see the arrow kind of has a little compound symbol when you're like over a compound, which is exciting. Did I get a single compound? Oh gosh, our oxygen's really low. We're really far away. Oh boys, we found the mother lode. This is a journey. This is very far away from our base. I'm gonna go really quick, maybe halfway down. I need compound for literally everything, but especially for tethers. I'm so glad I finally found it. Come to Papa, come to Papa. Once this is about halfway down, we'll get back. I think that's probably plenty. I'm trying to get all these top ones. Those are the easy ones to get. Come on, all of it. First things first, I'm making 2 more tether bundles. Gonna go this far in the opposite direction, get more of the compound. That's gonna be important to proceed. Maybe this is just too tiny. Like for some reason it's not researching. Like something is going on here and I'm not sure what it is. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, now we're gonna make a large printer, put in 3 compound that we got into that. I hope it was a good idea. Now I still can't figure out how to make this work. This is obviously using a good amount of fuel here to power this. I don't know really I don't know, dude. I don't know. We got a lot of junk that we're laying around everywhere, so I feel pretty good about that. This is gonna be excellent for us because I think it's just gonna let us make some really powerful endgame items. Maybe endgame. Guys, I'm not a pro. I played this game a lot, but I'm not a pro at it. I just like it, okay? It's just a fun game. So that's a big boy. That's a real large boy. I'm gonna go ahead and place the big boy right over here. Give it a nice little rotational, and we'll just turn that on right there, unpack. Maybe it needs like a different type of plug. It's got a control panel you can see, but I don't see like a regular plug zone. I think that's what might be happening to us. Maybe, I could be way wrong, who knows. Okay, so what I need to make now, we have the medium printer, we have the large printer. I really want to get the small printer because I think the small printer lets us make things that I want, like the storage, but we will do that in a later episode. So guys, thank you for watching the very first Astroneer episode. More to come soon, as always.